To grace us with this podium right now. His commitment and dedication to inspiring and motivating people is unmatched. By far, he's dedicated his entire life, most of his life. Right? His life's work is inspiring and motivating young people, the people all around the world. International speaker, author, committed to uplifting the lives of our greatest resource, with his youth. He's been involved in every aspect of motivation, right, and training. Radio, television, all that product, using every aspect of the media and of his talent to uplift people. So I want to give a warm round of applause, an inspiring welcome to my friend, my colleague, my fraternity brother, Mr. Wil Cason.
Well, indeed, what it is, a true honor and celebration that we have for the summer graduating class 2012. Let's give them a round of applause. So this is a great opportunity for me just to be in the presence. I love education. I love individuals that expand their knowledge, because I believe every day that we have an opportunity to be better than we had the previous day. And I'd like to thank you, Clint, when you mentioned about drive and determination and passion in your speech. So give them a round of applause for that. So to the graduating class here, 2012, I commend you, because I know it took hard work, it took desire, it took dedication for you to reach this dream and goal that you had. And I know that many of you have been faced with many obstacles and challenges in life, but you didn't allow that to stop you. I believe that you had a dream and a goal in your mind, and you said to yourself, no matter what it takes, I'm going to commit myself to achieve that. And I can say to you that this world will be a better place because of you, because of your commitment to excellence, your commitment to education, and your commitment to yourself. You have added tremendous value to this world. And so I want you to think about the other dreams and goals that you have. You've achieved one mountaintop experience. I want you to think about what is next for you. What's going to be the next challenge that you're going to place before yourself, and what's going to be the next goal that you're going to reach. I'd like you to turn to the person on your right and left and say, you have it within you.
You have it within you.
Yes, you have it within you. That next goal, that next dream, that next vision, you have it within you. And I want you to think about, what was your experience when you first entered in this Treasure Island job corps? I want you to think about, what was it like when you first moved into the dormitories? What was it like when you went in your first class? And I want you to think about how, and some of you are smiling now, you can remember that moment when you first walked through these doors for the very first time. And now you're getting ready to walk through these doors for the very last time. And I want you, if someone said thank you, it is a big thank you. So now that you're walking through these doors for the very last time, I want you to think about those career success standards that you have. Those interpersonal skills and communication skills. And your success today because you made a commitment to not only start the race, but also finish the race. And participate in all these classes and seminars, career success standards. And I want you to think about your teachers, your faculty, your staff members that are here, and I want you to give them a round of applause because they believe in you.
Thank you.
So as I share a few words with you, I want to share something with you that I learned personally. My personal education experience was one of challenges. I had many moments in life where I had some academic failures, which means I had to repeat grades over again. I finished in college and I didn't get accepted my first time, I didn't get accepted my second time, nor my third time. But with relentless pursuit toward a golden dream, I believe what Calvin Cooley says, nothing beats persistence. And that whatever we want to do in life, no matter how many times it takes that we go after it, we have to stay persistent. And after a fourth time, I was admitted conditionally. My second year of college, I failed. I was dismissed from the university. But along the way, I met a mentor in my life, and my mentor said, Will, it's possible for you to live this dream and goal. He said, you must do the things that you are willing to do, but also push yourself beyond that to reach a goal or a dream. Well, a year later, I was readmitted back into the university, finished there, went to graduate school, and spent 8 years as an adjunct professor. And so for many of you, when you're faced with challenges and obstacles, as Calvin Coolidge said, nothing beats persistence. I want you to go after it. Don't let anything stop you from getting to what you want to achieve in life. I read this beautiful quote, and I believe it's really important in life. And I was opening this magazine and looking through the pages, and it had this beautiful yacht. I mean, this gorgeous yacht. And I was thinking about that yacht as I was driving into your wonderful campus. And on this beautiful yacht, it had the capture underneath. And it read, greatness is not in a position where you stand, but what direction are you moving? Sometimes you need to sail with the wind, and sometimes sail against the wind, but sail you must and never stay anchored. And I believe that quote is about life.
Yeah, it is.
That we must keep moving and pursuing something of greatness. That we never just stay anchored and say, I've achieved this, so it's over. No, life is just beginning. Say, what's going to be my next mountaintop? What's going to be my next goal, my next dream? What am I going to go after next? And so as we celebrate you today, because this day is about you, about your accomplishments, about what you have achieved, your determination and your commitment, I want you to think about it tonight. What's going to be next for you? So I'm not going to stop here, but there's something more for me to do. As I think about those classes, those career success standards, interpersonal skills, or communication skills, multiculturalism, independent living skills, what's going to be next for me? And how can I apply my knowledge and my skills to make it great? Well, this is what I want to leave you with. Turn to someone on your right and give them a high five and say, make it better. 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 And on this side of the room, make it better. And so for all the ones out there, I get a chance to give you a high five, just give you all like a virtual high five.
Yeah.
Make it better.
Right here.
Make it better. So this is what I want you to think about. As you pursue your next goal, your next dream, this is something that I want you to write down. Now I want you to place it in front of your mirror. And what does it say? It says, make it better. So, for you that pursue a college degree, for the ones that may pursue trade school or tech school, for the ones that may go into the workforce, for the ones that may be an entrepreneur, I want you to make it better. So when you look at our global market and our global world, when you look at health care, when you look at education, technology, when you look at our communities, when you look at even education and education reform, I believe, audience, that we are amongst over 200 graduates here at Treasure Island Job Corps, class of 2012, that can make this world better. Let's give them a round of applause. They're right here, they can make it better. So our next breakthrough in education, our next breakthrough in technology, our next breakthrough when we talk about transforming classrooms, and our next breakthrough when we talk about world peace, is right here in this room. These graduates, class of 2012. And so when you talk about making it better, this is what I want you to remember. For making it better, first of all, you have to be bold and you must be courageous. So when you have a goal or a dream, something that you want to go after, it may look like a huge mountaintop experience, but I want you to be bold and courageous and take that first step. And after you're bold and courageous, the next thing that happens, I believe, whatever environment that you walk in, you must walk in that environment with excitement and energy. So when you go to work, if you walk inside your classroom, make sure that people are glad that you're there. Make sure you have something that radiates, that you take the atmosphere to a whole new level, that you have that type of excitement, that type of energy, and that type of passion that people are glad that you showed up. And then the next thing, as you are bold and courageous, you have excitement and energy, the next thing that happens, that you must be teachable, that you are a lifelong learner. Knowledge and applied knowledge is power. That's your access. So having knowledge, but also being able to apply that knowledge, and also being able to make a transformation in life through that knowledge. And so you must be teachable of things that you learn, and things that you remember, but also things that you apply. And then the next thing that's really important, you must be a team player. So whenever you go inside your college, whenever you go inside of a company, being an entrepreneur for you must be a team player. Collaboration and partnerships are so critical. And then here's the next one that's really important. You have to expand your thinking and realize that there's amazing possibilities for you and for you and for you. And so you expand your thinking and you expand your vision. So whatever vision and goal you have right now, I want you to expand it and maximize that one. So after you expand the vision, we're right here on the last letter. What is that one? The last letter is R. The last letter is R. And what R really stands for is that R stands for you must be resilient. So whenever you're faced with obstacles and challenges in life, you must be able to bounce back. And you don't allow that obstacle or challenge to stop you. You won't allow it to break you, but you will be breakers. You may bend, but you won't break. You may be faced with obstacles, but it won't overtake you. You'll turn those obstacles into opportunities. And so as I look at you, class of 2012 here at Treasure Island Job Corps, I think about your success, and I think about your future. As I shared with you at the beginning, this world is a better place because of you. And I want you to think about this. And I read this, and it really resonates with my heart. I read this quote about success, and it was by Frank Lloyd Wright. And I believe it's on the footprints of each and every one of you. And Frank Lloyd Wright said, I know the price of success. Hard work, desire, determination, and an unremitting devotion to the things that I want to see happen. And so I want you to think about what are those things you want to see happen. What is your vision? What do you want to accomplish in life? And are you willing to work hard for it? Yes, you will, because you're worth it. Are you really willing to have the determination? Yes, you will, because I can see you're determined. You're here today as a graduate. Thank you. There it is. And are you willing to give it your very best? So class of 2012 here at Treasure Island Job Corps, thank you for adding value to the world. Thank you for having a commitment to your education. Thank you for having a commitment to finish the race. Thank you, because I know you will use your gifts, your skills, and your knowledge to make the world a better place. There's no one exactly like you. You are a remarkable person. Class of 2012, thank you for making the world.
All right, let's give it again to Mr. Wil Cason. Emotional memories will last as long as memory there is. So the way you're feeling right now, hold on to that.